So now let's try a half-life problem. In this one, they're telling us that carbon-14 has a decay constant of 3.84 times 10 to the negative 12 per second. And it says calculate the half-life. So our formula for calculating half-life is 0.693 divided by that decay constant. So we'll just do 0.693 divided by 3.84 times 10 to the negative 12, and that will give us 1.805 times 10 to the 11 seconds. Okay. Now for part B, they are asking us to calculate the time it takes for the sample to decay, and we have an initial mass of 0.55, and we want to know how long it will take to decay to 0.0344 kilograms. So here's how we're going to solve that one. We are just going to do, we're just going to calculate half-lives until we get to 0.0344. So we'll do 0.55 divided by 2, and that gives us 0.275. Now we'll do a second half-life. And we're going to take this number from the previous answer, and we're going to divide that by 2, and that will give us 0.1375. You see, we're still not at that 0.344. We want when this number is at 0.344. So then I'm going to take this 0.1375 and divide by 2. And that will give me 0.06875. We're still not there yet, but I think we're close. So again, we'll take that answer from the previous, and we'll divide by 2. And now we have that number that they asked us for. So we know it took 4 half-lives. So to figure out that time, we're just going to do 4 half-lives and multiply that by that half-life time we calculated in part A. So we'll do 4 times 1.805 times 10 to the 11th seconds. And that will give us 7.22 times 10 to the 11th seconds. And so that's our answer for that part. So for this one, you will get points for showing your work here, for figuring out the number of half-lives, for showing your work here, for getting the correct answer here, and the correct answer here, and that will be your 5 points for this question.